Hello, amazing, incredible PLC teams. This is a little tutorial video just to kind of guide you through the process of what we need from you as a PLC. So I'm just going to do a quick little present to kind of explain some of the things that we are going to be doing for Credit Completion Camp and what we need from you. So first of all, if you didn't know already, our Credit Completion Camp is June 14th through June 25th. Again, I know many of you already know this, but we're offering credit to students that are almost done with your course. And we're really just focusing on 12 core courses. So just a reminder, you and your PLC team created course overviews at the beginning of the year, and you put it in the PLC Roosevelt shared drive, which I'm about to share with you in just a moment. So we are taking those course overviews and we'd like to streamline it into one similar template. The main reason for that is it can provide our credit completion teachers and support staff with the process of just being able to find everything so it can flow easily to better support students. So what we are needing from you in your PLC teams is obviously the get together with your PLC team. And then in your email, you found a document said CCC course overview and the name of your PLC. You could also find it in your shared drive in your PLC folder. And I'm going to go kind of through that process here in just a moment. And then you'll add or remove any information that can be useful for those credit completion teachers and support staff. So that's learning targets, assignments, and assessments. So please make sure to check the highlighted areas on that document, and I'll again show you an example in just a moment. And when your team is done, please reply to the email. So just let me know, done with that document, and that will be a way for us to streamline stuff. So that's what as far as I have as far as the instructions. And so to give you an example, you're going to have an email that looks very similar to this. You'll have a link to this document. You can also find it housed in the shared drive. You have your drive, and here on the left, you also have your shared drive. In that shared drive, you can open up PLC's Roosevelt High School. Those are all of our PLCs. If you can't find yours, one little trick is you can alphabetize it by clicking that button there. So I'm going to click down to chemistry and show you kind of the example of what you're going to find in your specific PLC folder. I'm going to open chemistry. And so in your chemistry folder, you'll see documents that you have had, stuff that you've put in there. So you'll go ahead and click on where it says CCC course overview. And when you open that, you'll see a document that I put together for you. I'm really trying to remove some weight off your shoulders to support Credit Completion Camp. So I went through and I generated these documents from information I was able to find in that shared drive. So for example, this one for chemistry is generated from a document that I have also hyperlinked here. You'll see all of those hyperlinked. If you did not have anything in that folder, you don't have a hyperlink there. And so here's a little overview. We're asking you to separate things into units and maybe a title of the unit. Maybe you have, doesn't necessarily have a specific title, but I've gone through and I've highlighted the areas that we'd like you to fill in, whether that's a learning target or standard, and then hyperlinking assignments. I'm going to repeat this. Hyperlinking assignments does not mean that it's in a formative document or that it's in a Google form. We really need to either have it as a Google Doc or as a PDF. That way we can still access it. If it's in a formative, the platform formative, we won't be able to we won't be able to have access unless you go through a process of sharing some information with us, which we are also open to, but let's check in if you have questions around that. So as you see, I've got some supporting assignments, and then we've got an assessment, and then we've got some learning targets, and we've got some supporting assignments, and then we've got some assessments. But please notice this area is going to be highlighted in yellow, and so that I'm going to get together with the rest of my PLC team and going to fill that in. So that's the gist of that. Whenever you are done, please, I can't reiterate enough, please let me know that you're done, because I don't want to be able to turn this over to our credit completion teacher thinking that it's not done. So again, please reach out to me over email, on my work cell, whatever you need. You can also reach out to Liz. She's got a lot of the details for Credit Completion Camp also. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and take care.